Me, this was recorded February 2023, but for some strange reason, she deleted it. So all the new people who are here who's like, why do I say I'm not black? Well, what happened was conveniently cut out because this was recorded by the Leader of the Simp podcast. If you've been here, you know.
We're a Simp podcast.
The Leader of the Simp podcast. I think they didn't change their name. I'm pretty sure they changed their name from now. But she went off on me after she was messaging me. But here we go. I don't know why she wearing the bonnet. We know she identify as other.
Shit online. All you're doing is making shit worse for me when I'm grieving my father. So what's really like, what's good, bro? I told you, leave me alone many times. Stop talking about me online. Stop bringing me up online. Stop talking about my dad. Let me grieve in peace. You don't leave me alone, bro. You're not leaving me alone. Nobody's leaving me the f*** alone. Like, don't talk about my music. Don't talk about nothing. If I want to make a song for my daddy, I'm going to make a song for my dad. Don't talk about nothing. Like, I promise you that, bro.
I'm going to make you some cinnamon rolls with the bacon and the egg.
I promise you that, bro. I did message you, and I said, I see Tammy's doing the interview. Oh, I'm getting dizzy, bro. I need to sit down. I told you Tammy's doing the interview, and I said I want to do an interview next. Bro, I just sat there and told you.
So imagine this, right, guys? Imagine someone going off on me, then say, hey, I want to come on your platform. What the hell I look like doing that? And while this is playing, I'll pull up the clip that she's referencing.
How I feel. All my friends had to stop me. I've been in and out the hospital in major anxiety attacks. I've been going through the most, and all you doing is making shit worse. All you doing is making shit worse. I don't feel good, bro. I feel like I'm about to throw up.
You want some bacon and eggs?
Yeah. I don't feel good. I feel
Got some ninja in the back cooking for her.
I feel dizzy. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Go ahead and try to expose, bro. Talking about I'm manipulating the fans.
Now, if you look, I am in the chat. So some of the quotes that you guys that I often play, like
tell the whole truth all the time.
That's in here. The
HenryResilient. Henry, you and your fake ass. You a fake ass bitch.
That's in here as well.
What are you talking about? I just lost my dad. How am I manipulating anybody? How am I manipulating anybody? So when Tammy about to drop a little interview. Tammy's about to drop a little interview, and my name, of course, my name was brought up multiple times. Of course, everyone's talking about JD's daughter, the tatted up one that was raised in the hood. I'm gonna send you a little money to help you get on your feet. Henry, you. I don't want shit from you.
Now look, guys, now me, you know, I'll fix a bind. Now, typically, if I'm fixing a bind, I'm getting taken care of too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just doing this shit out the kindness of my heart. But I did send her some money. And if you remember, if you know, how much money did I send her, guys?
That's my dad. How am I manipulating anybody? How am I manipulating anybody? So when Tammy about to drop a little interview. Tammy's about to drop a little interview, and my name, of course, my name was brought up multiple times. Of course, everyone's talking about JD's daughter, the tatted up one that was raised in the hood. I'm gonna send you a little money to help you get on your feet. Henry, you. I don't want shit from you. Am I struggling? Yes. Mind your fucking business. I'm 24 years old. Whatever I'm going through in life, that's my problem.
Now think of this, guys. For all the people who've been here, I sent her $1. If you really must know, I sent her ass $1. Now, for the people wondering, like, well, how much did you send her? Like, did you send her a lot of money? Did you send her a little bit of money? I sent her $1. $1. Now, here is the trailer. Give me a second. Here's the trailer that was played of Jason David Frank. This is Tammy Frank. And how have you been dealing with all this after the passing of your husband?
Not good, obviously.
Love at first sight?
Not love at first sight, but
he proposes and he has 3 other kids. How is the relationship with you and the 3 other kids? Casey Hobson. How close was he with Casey?
That really devastated Jason It was crazy. Really, really sad. Yeah, he couldn't get past his brother. It was really sad.
Did he drink after that? Or, when did the drinking come into play? And then the next loss was Shayla. Bro, this interview was so good. How was that for the entire family?
Well,
take your time. Put a 1 in the chat if you were here and you saw this interview. And in your People magazine interview, you said that's about the time the marital problem started. Is that correct? Was Tony the person who got you guys to reconcile or start the process?
Of course. We started talking mid-October. Maybe it was before Shayla's birthday because we always go there on her birthday. And let's
go back to the divorce filing. What made you guys file for divorce, or you filed for divorce? After you filed for divorce, he was served at Comic-Con. Did you know he was going to get served at Comic-Con?
He just didn't want people to think we're crazy, and he really wanted to change. I don't know. It's just we knew we belong with each other. We're soulmates, twin flames.
I still have to ask the question, why didn't you call off the divorce formally?
It was so crazy that 6 weeks.
He was drinking that night, correct?
Yes.
And you said you had fun. Go ahead.
We both were.
You both were drinking?
Yeah.
And Sky mentioned Ambien being involved. How long had he been on Ambien?
I thought I had the wrong room. I really, really did. I was so mad, And
Sky said he tried to end his life 2 days prior. Can you speak on that? Is that true? And you never contacted Hunter?
Well, no one knew where Hunter was for 3 years, and
how was it when Sky arrived? How about the funeral? How about, you probably saw a video I did where I talked about the white dress. So after the funeral, Sky kind of started making some allegations about being unfairly treated and declared war on you and Jenna.
No one was telling the truth. And so finally when I found out the truth, it was kind of wow.
All right. So that was that. And that's where she got all mad. Let's finish letting her cook herself.
Not yours. Not yours. You just messy. You just if messy was a definition, your name would be in the dictionary. So let's talk about that though, Henry. I told you last night I wanted to kill myself, right? I messaged him last night and said, yo, I don't want to be here no more. My daddy, I just wonder what I wonder. I don't want to be here, right? So I asked you multiple times, stop making videos, stop bringing up my name. So if something happened, right, Henry, it's your fault. I'm gonna say this right now, bro. Leave me alone. Stop using my motherfucking name for clickbait. Hey, he dumb, bro.
Now that's the ninja in there who co-signed that I'm not black.
Going straight to prison.
I'm calling my attorney today. I'm being harassed online by HenryResilient.
Now you have to think. Remember, she was selling all these autographs of her father. Where was all those autographs when she was really down bad? You see how they just came out of nowhere.
And if something happened to me, just know that you're the cause of this, bro. You should have left me alone. You should have left me alone. Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth, because ain't nobody talking about Henry. Now I'm talking about you. Now I'm talking about you. Screen recording me. Yeah, you did message me back. But I feel like you were being fake though. He did. He said, don't do that, Sky. We love you. I'm not saying that you didn't message me back.
You see, this is when you lie by omission. It's I told him I wanted to, not be here. You gonna tell him I messaged you back? She wasn't. If I wouldn't have called her out, she wouldn't have said that shit.
Yeah.
She pulled that Brent. she pulled that Brent, guys. She pulled that Brent.
Okay, I might have left something out of context.
What type of love is this? And then he gonna say, we love you. Don't do that, Sky. I'd be sad if you yourself. But then you gonna turn around and call me a manipulator and tell me I'm manipulating the fans. And then he gonna say, you ain't dropped music in 2 years. I dropped a song and I'm dropping merch because my daddy gone. Out of here.
That made no sense. We record every night.
First of all, I've been have Royal Sky merch. All right, y'all, go ahead, watch his interview, because apparently I'm exposed. Get the out of here, bro. I don't care. I don't.
Now, since then, I think to be fair, Sky and her and Tammy and Jenna have made up, but I do feel like this part of history should be out there for all the people to consume. You got to tell the whole story. You know how I say, as she would say,
Tell the whole truth all the time.
Now, I typed that in the chat. When you hear it, she's just reading what I said.
I don't care. I don't even want to be here no more. I don't care. Tell the whole truth all the time. Here we go again. Did I ever say you didn't message me back? Did I say that? No. Stop jumping the gun. I'm telling you how I feel. I'm telling everybody how I feel. I can't sleep at night. I've been in and out the hospital. I'm having major anxiety. I don't want to deal with none of this shit. But I don't care. Don't care. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to keep talking about it. Because you want to come for me. Why would I expose you? There's nothing to expose. Post the whole Insta messages. You post it. So you post everything. You post it.
Now, eventually I did share them because she lied in some second interview. And I was like, all right, since you want to lie, let me show y'all everything. And shout out to Matt Fisher, who says, still in the hospital, not coming up tonight. Very tired. Get a life, people. Stay resilient, bitch. You know what I'm saying? He has his own soundbite.
Stay resilient, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Stay resilient. Everybody puts stay resilient in the chat for my man, Matt. We hope he makes a speedy recovery.
Post it. Get more clout off my name. Go ahead, post it. Henry, you lucky I unblocked you. And you're lucky I'm even letting you watch my live. Because, of course, Henry's screen recording.
Well, the person who actually screen recorded and re-uploaded this was the leader of the Simp podcast. So he did this and conveniently cut out the I'm not black part. But yeah, man, stay resilient for my man, Matt.
And I'm pretty sure there's going to be another blog in tomorrow or the next day. I appreciate you, Sky. We all want you to live. Henry, fuck you and your fake ass. You a fake ass bitch. Fake. That's the fakest shit I ever heard, bitch.
Look at this. I want you to live. Hey, you fake. Bro, what should I say? The opposite? What do you want me to say? Sometimes you just can't win.
I'm being harassed online by HenryResilient.
Oh my God. God. Oh man, that is a great one.
Out of here. You steady talking about me online though. Why are you talking about me online like you know me and my daddy? Why are you talking about me? You want me to live, but you're talking about me online? Making my life a living hell after my dad just died? You stop lying. I'm tired of this shit. Now I'm gonna act the ass. Now. I don't care. Ask me again if I give a f. Because I don't. See, I'm not like Tammy and Jenna. I'll get on here and talk my shit. Record me. Put me on YouTube again, Henry. I appreciate the honor of seeing your profile. Yo, you just a cornball. You a cornball.
This stream was 100% for me, but we still got 7 minutes to go. We got to get through it.
You really are corny. I need to get ready for my video shoot, but when I shot my video in New York, never mind. Y'all think you know everything. I was actually at Francis' house. I was staying with Francis. Since y'all think you know everything, y'all don't know everything. That's why I was in New York with Francis. While Henry was talking, literally I was right there by Francis. When Henry called Francis to talk about Tammy, I was right there. Shut the f.
I think it was definitely positive. It wasn't nothing look, guys, there is nothing. I say in Discord, I say in voice chat, I say in DMs or anything like that I am afraid of getting out there to the public. When you move like that, no one can hold anything over you. As you see, where's somebody coming out with some exposed shit? You know what I'm saying? Where is that? They I'm gonna expose you. What you gonna expose? I turned down a trip to Vegas anyway.
Up. You don't know shit. That's why she lied and said I wasn't out there. I got videos of me and her in New York, me and her son. He ain't gonna stop. He just gonna keep going and going and going and going and going.
When I realized she was responding to everything I typed, I start getting her questions. So what you guys don't know is okay, if you're gonna respond to me, I'm gonna get the interview right here. And I'll start pushing interview type questions.
Going. It's a never ending shit with this man. Oh, I can't even wake up. Now I'm gonna be on YouTube looking crazy. Man, Henry been... Yo, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post the original DMs with me and Henry. Henry hit me up and was like, I'm a private investigator. I think you want to see these, something like that.
I never said private investigator.
I think you would like to see these messages. Henry put it in my head to begin with about the whole trust or will thing. I started digging deep on that one.
She put, look, so this is now it's starting to come back to me. She lied. She was like, oh, here is Tony said they had a will, not me. So if she talked to Tony and Tony said there was a will, and I'm like, hey, get a lawyer. Literally just giving her sound advice. Get a lawyer. Don't know her from a can of paint.
When Henry messaged me, you know what? I'll post all of me and Henry's DMs. I'm not going to delete what I said because I'm a real one. I'm not going to delete nothing. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show y'all everything. Every message that's ever been sent between me and Henry Resilient, including what I just told him today. My brothers want to sit and talk shit about me. Let's talk about what they really did to me when I was younger. Let's talk about what they really did to me. I'm saving they ass. Francis knows. Tammy even knows. So make sure in your video you talk about why my dad never let Jacob around Jenna. Did we talk about that? Let's talk about it now. I'm gonna talk about it. Fuck it. Let's talk about it. I try to save they ass. I try to save me from the media. But I'm gonna talk about it now. What they do? What you think they did?
Now she's alleging some abuse, and she like confirmed it in the other videos I've played. And my shout out to my man Jamal Barizi out here saying, stay resilient, man. Thank you, Jamal. Appreciate the 2 spot, my man. Hope you're having a good weekend. Let's keep it going.
Oh, I'm not worried about what Tammy might say about me. I don't care. I'm actually excited. I'm actually really excited to watch the interview. Nah, Henry, it's too late, man. Look what you done started.
I think I said don't do that or something. Like, you know, something about her image or something. Let me see if I can rewind it and just snipe it. Because if you were, I wouldn't post that stuff about your brothers. Oh, that's me telling her, like, she sent me something crazy about what her brothers allegedly did to her. And I was like, you shouldn't post that. Now, here's the thing. When people say, nah, I'm going to post it, you making me post it. I ain't making you do shit. You got to take accountability for your own actions. And we are all about holding people accountable on this goddamn show.
What you think they did? Oh, I'm not worried about what Tammy might say about me. I don't care. I'm actually excited. I'm actually really excited to watch the interview. Nah, Henry, it's too late, man. Look what you done started. I'm posting everything now.
Now, look, now she's all pro Jacob now because he was like, hey, I got some signatures, some new signatures from Dad. We can sell these Legend of the White Dragon cards for forever.
I'm posting everything. And once I do that, whatever happens after that, happens.
And Angel Pest is 100% right. Weird. Hold on. We gotta give me a second. Weird. She badmouths Jacob, but he was at PMC with her. I know. I mean, people make up, family make up. I guess you can't fault her for making up, but the accusations she made against him, those are something I would never be cool with a person who did that, especially looking at his criminal goddamn record that aligns with what she said happened to her.
I'm not taking her to court. I don't care. Tammy could keep everything, have everything. I don't care. Music makes me happy.
This is when she realized she was getting nothing.
I don't even speak about Jenna or talk their name. So when I wake up in the morning, like, I think your little Henry's little clip on YouTube, man, my name was mentioned like 4 times. I don't know. I didn't count, but the homie sent it to me like, man, they mentioned your name multiple. I dislike Jenna for how she treated me.
See, now we're getting to the thick of things. I asked her, hey, why do you not like Jenna? Okay, now she's going to give you a story, but then she's going to just tell it because she was basically doing all these interviews. And she was like, well, let me come on your platform and interview. I'm like, for what? You didn't interview twice with people. What are you going to say? There's nothing new you could tell me. At this point, I had confirmed that she hadn't seen her dad in years. So I was like, what new do you have? And she really didn't have nothing. And she was pulling stunts like this. But originally, I did try to get her on my channel first. But, you know, when you come on my channel, when I interview with you, you have zero control over anything. So don't think like you're going to be, oh, take this out. No. I like to do my interviews straight through, one shot. Everything stays in.
For years, even when she came down. Henry, I'm not going to say it on here because, no, I already said it in my interview. If you want to know why I dislike Jenna, go to my interview that I did with Chucky and go watch it. Go watch it. I'm not finna sit here and repeat the same shit I just posted. Go watch it. Go watch my interview and find out why I dislike Jenna. Why did we even fall out to begin with? I don't know. She was supposed to come to my house.
Here we go. Look at this. Just give her some time. She gonna answer the question.
Back when she was filming Legends of the White Dragon, and then she was gonna show up to my house. I made her dinner. She never showed up. She ended up back in Texas. I hit her up like, dude, what's up? Oh, I think like you're using me to get to dad. She said some hurtful shit for no reason. I blocked her. I'm the one that reached out to my sister when Shayla died because I felt bad for my sister. I wanted to be there. As a woman, as a grown woman and a big sister, I wanted to be there. I'm the one that called months and months and months after she didn't, bro, she should have reached out to me, but I reached out to her to be there for her. So you guys just sit here. How was it growing up with Tammy? Get the f out of here. I never grew up with Tammy. Growing up with Tammy, we probably visited when I was a child until my dad up and left and stopped visiting me and my brothers. Get the f out of here. Now you gonna make me bring Sue, Alyssa. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's play. Let's play. You wanna play? Let's play. I'm about to, you know what? Fuck it. I gotta get off this live though. But you wanna play? I'm about to bring everybody in my next interview. We about to do growing up with Tammy. What? Shit.
Now listen to the allegations she's about to make against Sammy. Now, I wonder, will these allegations or these stories or even this whole interaction make it into the JDF documentary that I think that they're filming?
In what life was that? Like on weekends, you would see Tammy. You talking about when I was 3 years old? I'm sorry, Henry. I don't remember when I was 3. Spend weekends with Tammy. Oh, you talk about when Tammy used to shut the door and lock me in the guest bedroom and feed me bread under the door? I'm gonna get my grandma to come on here and talk about this shit. How Tammy fed me bread under the door and my bread. I cut that out the interview, my first interview, because I didn't want to start more internet drama. But yeah, Tammy, let's talk about it. On weekends when I was 3, when I was 4, my grandma remembers how you would let Jacob piss his pants and make Jacob sit in his own piss all day. You bitch. Let's talk about it.
Now, like I said, I'll show you that they're cool and everything in the next clip. But this is real stuff. This is like part of the lore, the history. And when I saw that the video got deleted, I was like, okay, we need to make sure everyone is aware of what happened. So you can guys just know the history of, me and Sky and where some of these sound bites came that you guys hear.
Let's talk about it. I'm tired of all this social media shit. I don't give a fuck about none of this. Yeah. Tammy made my brother sit in his own piss. Yo, my grandma, I just had a conversation with my grandma last week about all this shit. Tammy used to feed us bread under the door. Tammy's a fucking lying ass.
Now, to Tammy's credit, I did ask her about the bread under the door, which she denied all this stuff in an interview.
Drunk. Your daughter killed herself. Now my dad killed himself, bitch. Nobody wants to be around you. Shit, if I was in your house, I'd kill myself too. Fucking weird ass bitch. No one fucks with Tammy. No one cares. You're a weirdo. I wonder why everyone around you is dying. I never seen Tammy, bro. Once they move, I don't like, what the f? You know what? I'm not even going to speak to your dumb ass no more. How often did you see Tammy? What was it like growing up with Tammy on my dad's life? I didn't grow up with Tammy. What the f? I bet I never see you in person. I promise you.
Now, when she said they bet not ever see you in person, now she did see me at Ranger Stop in 2023, recording me all sorts of goofy stuff. But guess what? She ain't had nothing to say. I mean, and I ain't had nothing to say to her too. And we had Mike big ass like, hey, be cool now. He was like, be cool now, brother. Be cool. But this is her just going crazy. And I had to cut this down. It's actually 23 minutes, but maybe I'll make the full version available for channel members.
It's over. So Shayla really did commit.
Now, this is me getting further confirmation, because if someone tells you a fact, right, they like, oh, this is true. And you have other people that can corroborate that fact, like the fact that, her uncle took his own life, Eric and Todd, things like that is still being reported that he died of like heart failure. So let's keep it going. Shout out to Blueberry. I see you, baby.
I don't know. Shayla overdosed on pills. I appreciate everyone here for me, but I'm genuinely just venting right now, and y'all can screen record it. First of all, Henry, keep my mother uncle's name out your motherfucking mouth. Keep my uncle's name out your mouth. There you go. Talking about, can you speak on Eric Frank? Don't talk about Eric Frank. Don't talk about Todd Carroll. Stop talking about my uncles, because you know they killed themselves too. You know what? You's a bitch. You a real life bitch. Like, you a bitch. Stop talking about my uncles, bro. Keep my people's name out there. Like, yo, why are you speaking on my uncle? Yeah, I'ma block your bitch ass. There, you blocked, bro. Get as much clout as you want from me. This dude goes online talking about my uncle like, oh, they self-deleted. We all know this.
See, people did not know this. And this is why I was like, hey, this needs to be out there. This is things that, you know, may be uncomfortable, but hey, let's correct, you know, how history has gotten it wrong.
Eric hung himself. So did my Uncle Todd. Now my dad. So, bro, what is the point of you asking? Like, why? Why do you want to know? He a real life mean girl for real. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be on YouTube in like in 20 minutes.
And she was on YouTube. I didn't even react to this on my stream because I think something else came up and it just fell to the wayside. And it was on YouTube, but it was on YouTube because the Leader of the Simp podcast posted it, not me.
But I'm done. Hopefully y'all got what you wanted out of this. I'm done now. I'm about to go live my life in peace.
Now, as I was telling you guys that everything is cool with them. You know, they do got the Kickstarter, but here is the clip, I believe.
Everyone knows Jason, the actor, but this is
the clip. I think you're going to see Sky towards the end of the clip.
truly going to be an intimate look into who he really was.
I lost that year of just, I guess, in grief and just...
It'd be nice to still have that.
Like, comprehend.
He was a school owner before he got on the show.
Shout out to my daughter with her yellow tip in Taekwondo.
The last thing that...
See, right here. So it seems, it will appear that maybe all that vitriol that Sky had for Tammy is gone because, you know, to Tammy's credit, Tammy was like, I always love Sky. I don't know why she's doing this. And then Tammy showed like the last text message between Sky. And it was literally like Tammy like, hey, I'm going to try to figure out how to get you some money. We're going to try to figure this out together as a family. And Sky was just, you know, she was not with any of that. But now maybe bridges have been mended. I really haven't spoken to Tammy in a while. But, you know, hopefully everything is OK. But now you guys got a piece of that history. Let me know what you think of it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.